Hey everyone, and welcome to this brand new episode of the Crypto Intel. My name is Mark, and in this episode, we're going to be checking out an update regarding the Polygon. So it's currently being listed on Binance as Matic. So if you're holding on to this coin, be sure to subscribe so that you never ever miss out on this coin and, of course, other altcoin news. And by the way, I'm in the market since 2017. I do anywhere from 30 to 40 trades on a daily basis. And it's really easy. I do anywhere from 1% to 2% on a trade, and I definitely want to teach you how to do that. So again, don't miss out, stick around and hit that subscribe button. So guys, as you can see, the Polygon today had a huge run. So 843 million bucks worth of Polygon exchanged on the market. And as you can see, definitely it is currently going through this beautiful little slump, unfortunately. But that is because of, you know what, the Bitcoin. Unfortunately, the Bitcoin definitely had a very rough day. As I predicted in my previous videos, I actually said to you guys that I most definitely think that there is 70% chances of the Bitcoin falling to the approximately 25K mark, and it was trying to do so by going almost to 30, and now it's back to 33, which is great. Still, guys, there's definitely something going on with the Bitcoin, and if you check out the news, Trump trying to bash it. That, if you agree with me that that's just weird, hit the like button, because if you agree with me that Trump doesn't know, you know, whatever, I'm not gonna say this word, but he doesn't know anything about the Bitcoin, right? Like, I think he said that it's not based on anything. Well, guess what? It's based on the US dollar. This is what it's based on. Just like the gold is based on the US dollar. Well, what do people trade the Bitcoin for? The dollar. At the end of the day, when your Bitcoin gets larger, you want to extract American dollars. So it's based off of fiat currency and stable currency that we currently know as paper money. That's what it's based on. Just like, back in the days, I think the American dollar was removed from the gold standard. Well, the American dollar is not backed by anything. So how can he say that the Bitcoin is not backed by anything if even the American dollar is not backed by anything except speculation in the trade market? It's the same thing. Anyways, that's just my opinion. What do you think? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Hit that like button if you agree. Hit that dislike button if you don't. So guys, without further ado, let's check it out. It's currently being traded at $1.35, and there has been 500,000,000 units being traded in the past 24 hours, which is great, right? But just like I predicted, this was definitely about to dump, and I made multiple videos where I warned you guys it was gonna dump. And I did tell you multiple times, guys. I think I made 3 videos like that. Uh, and yeah, of course it's gonna rise yet again, but like now it's too late to sell because it's probably gonna jump back up. And here's why. So let's have a look here. So we had this very stable market, and then it had this support level at approximately 40 cents, and then it just jumped like this to these support lines right here. So it was at 80 cents, and then it was at a buck. So a buck a piece, and then it just jumped like crazy from $1 to 240. So definitely the cycles are extremely they're very, very evident. Like, you cannot miss them. These cycles are like kind of approximately I'd say 2 weeks apart. So each cycle is like 2 weeks, and currently it's going through another cycle. Now, what I think is going to happen, according to my experience, and I'm not a financial advisor, guys, I am a crypto enthusiast, so please do your own research. But this is probably what's going to happen. It's going to go and look for its previous support level at approximately $2. So it's going to be jumping off of the $1.34 very soon, and it's going to probably go and look for the $2 valuation. So this is what I think will happen. Unfortunately, if the markets actually start turning red and the Bitcoin is going to continue on its slump, well, in that case, we will probably see it falling even further below the mark instead of jumping around. Although I do think that there's a few more jumps before it starts falling like crazy, because there's a lot of adopters for the Polygon. As you know, a huge community behind this Indian-driven startup, and this is something that is not going to just fall overnight. Of course, there's something to observe that is very, very important is the fact that right here, as you can see, the volume of the trade kind of calmed itself down. So people aren't that, excited about trading. They just want to keep their coins and let it pull upwards. Unfortunately, though, this is the problem. Um, the guys at the top, they just want the green, right? They see other opportunities in other coins and they just sell their coins. This lowers the price because the order book gets filled with sell orders, and basically this is what happens. The price drops because people are panicking, and there's no reason to panic. Not because one person like Trump or one person like Elon Musk thinks that the Bitcoin is a bad thing because they want to lower its price so that they can buy up some more of it. Um, well, you don't have to trust these people. Like, not because they say that there's a broken heart or there's no value to it or it's not backed by anything. Like, don't believe that. If you believe in the Bitcoin and if you believe in your altcoins, well, just keep them there. Um, so at this point, it's really looking to kind of settle at the previous support level. And the previous support level was over here, right? And it just busted through it. So this is definitely a dangerous moment. Although there's not a lot of volume of trading going on, like as of the past, approximately a week. Like, it has really calmed down. So things are gonna probably start to pick up. But there's two ways where it's actually could be heading towards right here. So number one, there is the 90 cent mark. So there's still a possibility for it to plunge a little bit more, or actually it might be bumping back to its initial support level, just like I previously stated. So by the way, there's really huge news regarding the Polygon. So 3 hours ago, they said our next project on Project Spotlight is AAVE Gotchi, a fun and vibrant Tamagotchi-inspired digital pets game that combines the goodness of NFTs, DeFi, and decentralized authority organizations. So this is something that will probably boost the value just a bit, and it shouldn't be too long until the followers actually pick up. And then there's also this thing right here. So the first ever 3-week long hackathon hosted by Open Decentralized Finance on Gitcoin, bringing together developer communities to connect and grow the decentralized finance ecosystem, was an amazing ride. The winners of the hackathons are listed below. So they're very active. So this definitely shows to the investors that there's something going on. And another thing, so recently Polygon announced that it would be partnering with the consulting wing of Infosys Limited. This collaboration is called MSETU. It aims to enable Infosys to provide disruptive technologies to its clients. MSETU will act as an open source bridge that allows enterprises to cross-operate using the Ethereum blockchain. And, a lot of news coming out like that, like Mark Cuban backs Polygon, which is huge also. And then I think basically that's it. And, this news is actually a good source for being a mover in the market so that the Polygon can actually climb a little bit in value. Although it won't climb that much in value simply because of the BTC to the USDT ratio right now. As you can see, it's kind of bleeding, right? And I talked about it in my previous episodes that it might bleed. But it will be probably, as I said, oscillating between the 25K and 30K mark. So yes, a lot of altcoins are going to lose a little bit of value, but it's okay. They're going to actually bump right back up when the Bitcoin is going to be stable. It's going to be the altcoin season. So that's pretty much what's going on with the Polygon Matic on my radar. So guys, let me know what you think. Are you holding the Polygon? Let me know in the comment below. How much are you holding? What are you planning to do with it? That would be really interesting to see for me and of course the community on Crypto Intel. And if you want to book a one-on-one meeting with me, be sure to click on the link below. And also there is the Patreon page in case you are enjoying the content and you want me to create much more videos. So guys, just be careful with the Bitcoin again, because this might be actually coming to its new cycle. Just what I mean is, look, cycle, 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 cycle. So there's definitely a new cycle coming up. Now, this cycle is probably going to be anywhere from the 25K to the 36K mark. So that's probably what's going to be the ecosystem for the coming week. So definitely altcoin season coming up, and watch out for tons more videos where I will be talking about coins that have a lot of potential for the coming weeks. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions below, and see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.